Hello my friends, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League match 10 is over, and in this video I'm gonna give you quickly my review for all the games, and we're gonna focus a little bit on the Manchester derby because I've already made some other videos for other games. So let me just remind you very quickly what happened. Friday, we had Crystal Palace lost against Tottenham Hotspurs 2-1. Saturday, Chelsea lost at home against Brentford 2-0. Arsenal completely destroyed Sheffield United 5-0. Bournemouth beat Burnley 2-1. Wolves drew against Newcastle United 2-2. And today, Sunday, it was West Ham United 0, Everton 1. They lost at home. Aston Villa destroyed Luton Town 3-1. Brighton drew another game against Fulham 1-1. Liverpool beat Nottingham Forest 3-0. And the Manchester derby, Manchester is blue and United lost 3-0 at home. Wow.
It's the pink boots. Why are you wearing pink boots? Don't wear pink boots.
All right, my people, don't wear pink boot. That is the reason why Manchester United probably lost today, right? Harry Maguire, pink boot. That is a terrible joke from Gorbridge. Let me remind you what is happening on the table. Number 1, Tottenham Hotspurs. Who would have thought after 10 games, Tottenham were going to be top of the league without losing any game? So we have two teams that haven't lost any game so far, Arsenal and Tottenham. So Tottenham 26 points, Arsenal 24, Manchester City are third with 24, but the difference is the goals scored and the goal conceded. Liverpool are fourth with 23 points. Aston Villa are fifth with 22 points. So all the top five are going to the Champions League next season if the table still this way. We're gonna scroll a little bit down and see Chelsea went back to their normal position where they belong for a couple years now, number 11th. You scroll down, relegation zone 18th, Luton Town 5 points, Burnley 19th with 4 points, and the 20th, the bottom one. They haven't even won any game in the Premier League this season, Sheffield United with only 1 point.
Jesus!
Anyways, my people, like I said, we are going to focus a little bit on the London derby or Manchester derby, because I've already made some videos about Chelsea, Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspurs. So let's focus on this one. Who's gonna be the man of the match? By the time of recording, the fans still voting on the website, so we don't know yet, but it could be Foden or Haaland who scored couple goals. Look at that. Erling Haaland, 26-minute penalty and 49th minute. Phil Foden scored the third goal for Manchester City with an assist from Haaland. So I think definitely Erling Haaland is going to be the man of the match. 2 goals, 1 assist. You can't really complain about that. And Onana, before I forgot, he had a good game in my opinion compared to the previous games. He reminded himself that he's still a goalkeeper and it's okay to touch the ball with his hand. He made some amazing saves from Erling Haaland close range, and some long shot. He made amazing saves but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough because Manchester City were just too good for Manchester United. Rasmus Haaland, the other Haaland, right? It's confusing here. He had some situations and he gave away a penalty because he, pulled somebody down in the box, and that is not allowed. But United really can't complain about this kind of decisions, right? I've seen it given. I've seen also not given. United been getting away with this kind of decisions over the years. Harry Maguire on Aspilicueta, Harry Maguire on Michy Batshuayi, Bruno Fernandes faking, injuries in the box and getting penalties. In the past years, I'm telling you, United were enjoying, decisions from referees. So once in the while, when the decision goes against them, they're gonna cry. But listen, you conceded 3 goals today, so forget about the penalty because this is a gray area, right? So you got away with pretty much everything, but today you didn't get away from it, so you have to deal with it. I lost on my predictions. I said United to beat Manchester City 2-1, but they didn't even score 1 goal. What do you think? Erik ten Hag need to be sacked? Because I've seen on social media now, Ten Hag out is trending, Pochettino out is trending. So Chelsea fans and Manchester United fans are not patient at all. And especially when you have somebody like Hansi Flick on the market, the German coach. People want him in their club because he did very good with Bayern Munich. So let me know in the comment section down below who's gonna get sacked the first between Mauricio Pochettino and Erik ten Hag.
Will you explain to me how that was offside? No, I'm asking you. Seriously, explain offside to me. It made no sense.
Anyways, my people, let's continue talking about this game. It was a little quiet at the beginning, probably because of emotions. Sir Bobby, was honored at the stadium and was kind of quiet start of the game. But the second half was, the derby, really, yellow card, pushing around, head to head kind of frustration. So the noisy neighbors got the best out of United, and Manchester United can't really believe it. Sir Alex Ferguson said that in his lifetime, it's not going to happen. They will be always behind United, but this time around, my friend, it's not the same. And listen, don't complain about Manchester City spending money, because United also spend probably more than City. I think City just been very smart on the market, and they got the best manager in the world actually. So don't complain about the money. Oil money, whatever money, is still the money. You spend almost 1 billion. City almost spend the same amount of money. So nobody has to cry here and complain about money, because United even wanted the money from Qatar. But when somebody got the money, they complain about, sugar daddy or oil money or whatever it's called. Very quickly, let me just remind you the statistics here. Manchester City completely dominated, almost 61% possession. Shot on target, 10 for Manchester City, 3 only for Manchester United. And shot altogether, United only had 7 and Manchester City had 21. Complete domination. And at some point I was like, this is gonna turn to a ping pong kind of score. This is men against boys. City really dominated that game, and I don't think that they even went to the second gear. United were just so weak, and decisions from Ten Hag need to be questioned. Mason Mount on the bench, you know, I don't know. Mason Mount will give you a lot of energy regardless of the narrative. He is good for this kind of games where you need people to run and people to give 150% on the pitch. It is what it is, my people. Leave your comment and let's keep the conversation going. God bless you. Think outside the box and see you next time.